going on, everybody? Thanks for checking out the New to Sales video blog. My name is Scott Larrabee. Thank you so much for checking out the video. As always, I appreciate your time. All right, today I want to talk about closing. But actually what I want to talk about is not so much closing, but what happens leading up to closing a deal. And you know, when you're new to sales, a lot of times you can get fixated on closing, but it's really important for you to learn to master the steps of the sale, all the steps of the sale, because closing is one of the last steps. It's not one of the first. Now, you need to be a great closer. I absolutely believe that. You need to have many, many closes, because working through negotiations and closing a deal with your customers is going to require you to be able to consult and offer different suggestions and be flexible and be an advocate for your customer and be able to put a win-win deal together. But when you get to the close and you get objections to closing, a lot of times those objections are things that were missed. Those were important things that were missed along the way. So when you're new to sales and you want to be a great closer, if you focus on closing but you don't focus on greeting, building a good customer profile, asking great questions so that you can get great answers, information that you can actually use to help the customer. You have to be a great listener along the way. You have to select the right products or services depending on what you sell, and you have to be able to offer alternatives. If you can't offer alternatives and give your customer choices, I mean, think about it. When we shop on Amazon, you're looking for one TV, and how many choices and alternatives do they give you instantly? You have to think like that. So these are different steps along the sales process that lead into the close. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not implying that if you do all the steps leading up to the close that it's just going to happen. But it can, and it will more often for salespeople who do a great job through the sales process. But at least when you get to the close, if you get an objection, you'll know that you're on the right product, and you'll be able to navigate your way through that and use the different closes and the different techniques that you learn throughout your sales career and your sales training. But what I want you to really focus on where you're new, and this is something that for me I wish that I had been told when I first started selling. You know, when I first started selling, the guys were all about, closing, and the material that I listened to, a lot of it was about closing, and that's what was really, really popular. And that's great, and that's an important part of what makes great salespeople great, is the ability to ask for the sale multiple times, the ability to close on top of close and earn a customer's business. You have to be able to do that. But a lot of times, those objections you get, you can knock them out of the way if you're on the right product, you're in the right budget, you're offering the right features that fit the needs, that fit the wants, and you've presented it in a way where the value exceeds the price. Because price is mainly a myth, and price is something that we focus on when there's nothing else to focus on. And if we give our customers more to focus on through the sales process, every step of the way we build value, we offer our service, we take the opportunity to point out the little things and do the little things that make a difference. And if you do that, if you give a great demonstration and don't, give a half effort demonstration when you feel like it, and you just simply say, okay, I'm going to do great demonstrations every single time. If you did that, if you committed to that alone, you'd close more deals. So when you're new to sales, it's important to focus on all the steps of the sale. Don't get fixated on one. Don't get fixated on just closing because that means a sale. Remember, a sale is the reward for helping your customer find the solution, the answer to their problem, to their need. Okay, so the sale comes down the road once you've done a great job of helping and being a good listener and offering the right products and services and making it affordable and comfortable and easy for your customer to say yes. All right, I hope that gives you something to think about. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment. If you have some thoughts maybe you'd like to add, did I miss something? Please comment below. If you'd like the video, share and subscribe to my channel. I would really love that. That'd be great motivation. More videos coming all the time. And if you're in sales, new to sales, you're probably looking for good information. Subscribe to the New to Sales Success Tips. Links in the description. Check it out. Every Monday, bring you a tip. 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Just get your week started off right. So, all right, that's all I got for you today. I hope that gives you something to think about. Think about the entire sales process, and you'll have much more success in your career. Till next time, happy selling.